Hi, today we are going to focus on the ethics of stem cell research. If you developed problems with a part of your body due to an illness or injury, or if you experienced age-related deterioration in organ functions, how wonderful would it be if new tissues or organs could be used to restore normal functioning? Current developments in stem cell research might be able to make this dream come true. Moreover, creating sperms and eggs from skin cells may become reality in the near future. How far do you think we should push forward with these studies? First, let's watch a manga clip in which Kanami and Kevin discuss the issue.
I want to study stem cells.
Stem cells?
Yeah. Stem cells have the ability to split into other cells and create the same kind of stem cells from themselves after they split. Among them, there are ES cells, which can split into all types of cells that exist in the human body. Some people call them all-powerful cells. If research goes well, they might even be used to cure incurable diseases in the future.
Wow! Where do those cells exist in the human body?
Inside fertilized eggs. They can be extracted by cutting open the embryo and removing them from within.
Fertilized eggs? Kevin, didn't you say that fertilized eggs are human a while back?
Oh yeah, that's really important. So up until now I was kinda iffy on this whole issue. But thanks to research in Japan, they succeeded in using skin cells to make iPS cells, which have the same abilities as ES cells. This way, fertilized eggs don't have to be used, so the cells are easier to acquire and there are less ethical problems to deal with. So I thought, in that case, I want to research them too. But it seems that since they are artificially created, there are still some problems with them. The safety issue is definitely something that needs to be researched further.
Can I ask you something, Kevin? Why do you know so much about all this stuff? Like with Furuyama and then Jam? Why are you so interested in research?
Well, my little brother's in a wheelchair. He wanted to play basketball, so he stayed back in the US after we moved away. But then, during a game, he ran into an opponent and got his spine hit really hard. His spinal cord ended up getting damaged. If cell research progresses, they might be able to heal my little brother's legs. For patients like him, it's the one type of research where there's still hope. But you know, it's also possible to create eggs and sperm from iPS cells, which means that they might end up creating a human from them.
A human? From skin? But...
You're thinking, that's crazy! And they need to be really careful about stem cell research, right?
Yeah, I am. Is that a problem?
No, I think it's fine. People will never all think the same way. I don't think your opinion is weird either. And I have no intention of attacking it. But you don't need to feel awkward just because we have different opinions. The same goes for the thing about Jam.
He noticed.
Have more confidence in your own opinion. Okay, now I need to go get my bag from class.
As usual, his words feel really intense.
Let's go.
But I think I have a better opinion of him now.
The year after the birth of Dolly the cloned sheep made the news. Researchers in the United States succeeded in cultivating human embryonic stem cells, or ES cells. ES cells are obtained by removing the inner cell mass of a fertilized egg, or embryo, that had started to divide, and cultivating these cells under special conditions. ES cells are called pluripotent cells, which have almost magical abilities. Unlike other types of cells, not only are they capable of unlimited proliferation, but also have the ability to differentiate into any type of cells, including nerve cells and muscle cells. However, unlike fertilized eggs, which are totipotent, ES cells cannot form a complete organism. Last week, we discussed cloning technology. By producing cloned human embryos with somatic cell cloning techniques and taking ES cells from these embryos, it would be possible to grow tissues or organs that do not trigger an immune response. If this becomes feasible, expectations are that it could translate into effective treatment for patients with spinal cord injury like Kevin's younger brother, or performing organ transplants for patients in need. This is called regenerative medicine. If this technology is developed, we may no longer need an organ transplant or blood donations from other people.